Lalu,
Hey!
our bed has arrived.
Single. Nothing a double.
Bro, what you say? Like you wanted me to be spooning you, bro. All for you. The Bible says in John 8 verse 32 that say the truth and the truth shall set you free. As a Ghanaian, I want to say the truth. I have been impressed with certain things Eric Sapichal has been doing in the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And in today's video, I want to give my honest opinion on the Riot Act that was read to the players, and also talk about latest updates surrounding the Super Eagles of Nigeria team count. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'm a Ghanaian, so please support your boy. Now, let's jump into it. Let me begin with my honest opinion on the Riot Act that was read to the players. Now, this is a report coming from Score Nigeria, and it states that the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria has read the Riot Act to the team. The coach has placed a ban on visitors during his training sessions and also in camp. The coach has warned that players who miss out on training will not feature in decisive matches. Now, this is my honest opinion of this. If the team does not perform well or the team fails to qualify for the World Cup, who do we blame? The coach. So I feel like the coach is putting things in place to make sure that the team succeed. No one is distracted. Everyone is focused on the prize. Normally, during the predecessors under their tenure, you see content creators there. You see journalists there. Eric Sapichal feels like that is a distraction as at this moment. Nigeria has 3 points out of 4 games. Rwanda is a very tricky side because of what they did to Nigeria in the AFCON qualifiers. And the coach believes that as at this point, there should be no visitors, there should be no content creators, there should be no journalists. It should be the players and himself and also their plan to get the job done. And this shouldn't be new to us because when I was doing my research, there was a Riot Act that stated that players shouldn't have sex during their time in team camp. And I mean, the players delivered during that time. So I feel like a Riot Act is very necessary. And I like what Eric Sapichal is doing. As a coach, you need to be disciplined enough. If you are disciplined, then you have control over the dressing room. Because looking at the Eagles in the Super Eagles of Nigeria, once you lose the dressing room, you lose respect, and also it shows on the pitch. And for me, this is excellent. I believe Eric Sapichal has really studied his predecessors so that he does not repeat certain mistakes they did. The coach really wants to succeed. And if you really want to know Eric Sapichal, you have to just listen to what Victor Osimhen had to say about him on the Obi-Wan podcast. Guys, let's check this out.
We spoke, I think last week.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he called me alongside his assistant. And I could see because of course I know him in the previous AFCON.
Okay.
What he's done with the Malian teams.
Oh, really?
You know, he's a coach that loves to play.
I really don't know about him.
No. We watch Malian.
Oh, wow.
We watch the team. He's a coach that really loves to play and everything like that. And he really loves to fight. So apparently, you know, it's like a, I don't know how to put it.
Similar to you.
Yes.
You guys.
And again, I'm trying to give most of the players my teammates and national team that will probably listen to this podcast or this interview, a kind of snippet of what they could, you know, get.
Okay,
because
put your mind.
According to what he said to me, you know, he's going to be very, very demanding.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's going to be very, very demanding.
So everybody should lace their boots up and get ready.
And he said, Victor, listen, you and other guys that I've called, I need you guys to come hand in hand with me to work to achieve amazing thing for this, for Nigeria.
Yeah.
And I think you guys have the quality to do it. But the one who doesn't fight for every ball, the one who doesn't run
for every ball,
will not play.
Wow.
Yeah.
So guys, you have heard from Victor Osimhen talking about the new coach, Eric Sapichal, and I believe he's going to succeed. He's on the right path. Now, let's talk about the first training session that happened for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. 22 players were in camp for the first training session. The last player that arrived in camp was Umar Sadiq, making it 22. One more player, as of yesterday, was yet to arrive. That is Alassane Yusuf, who plays for New Revolution FC in the MLS. Now, during the first training session, no media was allowed. In fact, Puja, who is a very popular sports journalist, was there, but he was not allowed to even be around the team when they were training. Now, he tweeted this, saying that no media access for Super Eagles training today as Eric Sebushel meets its players for the first time in training. He then decided to go and explore Rwanda using that time. And I believe the coach is going by his Riot art, as I said earlier. It is excellent. Ghana needs to copy this. In fact, Ghana needs to learn from this. We need coaches who are disciplined, not to allow distraction to the players so that they can focus on the tasks ahead. But guys, if you have not seen the training videos yet, let's check it out together. So guys, you have seen the training video. It was nothing too serious. I felt like this was the first time the coach was training with the players, so there was not much intensity out as you would expect. But Rwanda are not joking. Rwanda are training as if they are the bottom of that table. They are training really seriously. And I still feel like this fixture is just going to be a tricky one. But then if Nigeria are able to overcome Rwanda, they will get their rhythm and start winning the rest of their games. It's very, very important to beat Rwanda just to set the rhythm for them. Now, I want to show you another video that is of Papa Mustafa Daniels of Niger Tornadoes. He talked about his inclusion to the Super Eagles of Nigeria team, how he did not even expect to be there. Guys, let's check out this video.
I never expected it. I was just doing my thing, I was just doing my thing, and I don't even know. When I saw the provisional list, I was shocked. I was like, oh, okay. And when I saw the 23-member list, I was like, whoa. I was very, very happy. Thanks to God, because it's not easy for me to be here, and it's and seeing the big boys in camp, and being my first time in the Super Eagle. I'm very, very happy. And seeing them around is a motivation for me, to do more, and to show them what I have, and be humble. They're all friendly, they encourage heavy, we the home base. We never felt like, okay, yeah, we are not among them, and this is not our first time. To me, yeah, I know we have everything. We have the qualities of player. We can, and I just pray for the luck. That's just it, just the luck. I'll be very, very happy if I have the chance, and I'll show Nigeria and the world who I am and what I can do. I love good footballers. When I see you play and I know I can learn something from you, I admire them, okay, yeah, I can learn, and I pick things I know how to I need to learn and just do for myself.
So guys, you have heard from Papa Mustafa Daniels. For me, when the CHAN tournament was going on, the qualifiers, Ghana played against Nigeria. I saw him play very, very well. Excellent for Nigeria. Very good player by all standard. I did not know him until then as a Ghanaian. And for me, his inclusion did not come as a surprise to me because Eric Sekou was tasked to coach the Super Eagles of Nigeria and also the Nigeria Chan team. So it's a 2-in-1 job for Eric Sekou. And I believe he needed some players from the Chan team to be part of the Super Eagles team. That way, they learn his style, they learn what he's all about, so that when he goes into the team to implement it, it doesn't become something new. At least you have a student that have seen your work firsthand and can tell the other players, oh, this coach, he wants his stairs like this, like that. And also what he said that impressed me is like, yo, he's humble to be here. And he's willing to do his best to help Nigeria get to where they are. One thing I like about local players when they get to the national team is they are ready to impress. They are ready to play well. They are ready to die. In case they are given that opportunity, they are going to play their heart out. Because you see, you're not only playing for Nigeria and everything. Scouts are there watching you. So you play as if your life depends on it. Because one good performance alone could land you in a very good team. And I think Papa Daniels, he's a player that is just wrecked. He's waiting for his time, the opportunity, so that he can just play well for Nigeria. So guys, these are the updates I have for you concerning the Nigeria Super Eagles team. 22 players trained yesterday. The only player that was not around for the training was Alassane Yusuf of New Revolution FC in the MLS. I believe he's going to be around today, so expect a full house in training today for Nigeria. And also the fact that journalists were not allowed, the media were not allowed for the training session. For me, I feel like for this time around, it's good. The players need to focus. I mean, no distraction for the players, so that is good. And I've already given my honest opinion on the Riot Act. I feel like it is a very good thing from the coach. At least we see how serious he is about winning the rest of the matches to help Nigeria qualify for the World Cup. This is why I end it. I'm going to make sure to bring you more live here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. We'll see you in the next one. Charlie, we do.